Welcome to the Performance Management Plan Rater Training. This training is required for every supervisor and requires about 10 minutes of your time. Why are we asking everyone to engage in rater training? Our purpose is simple. We all want to be evaluated in a system that is fair and where we are confident that ratings are being consistently applied. When I am the one being evaluated, I want to know the rating is meaningful. And as a supervisor, I want to know that I am aligned to my peers in how I apply the ratings. A fundamental step in ensuring a fair and accurate system is to honestly check our own biases. Let's look at the most common rater errors that we make, be aware that these happen because we're human, and course correct wherever necessary. Recency effect is allowing a recent event or events to disproportionately affect the employee's rating. Central tendency. Although most of us do have performance that aligns to a successful rating, a 2, that doesn't mean that we rate everyone a 2 before looking closely at performance across the year. Leniency is the most common error we make as raters. We rate higher than actual performance because we want the person to feel good, might be hoping for improvement. We worry about the reflection on us, we're avoiding conflict, or simply don't know how to help the person improve. Characteristics of our personality can influence ratings. We might be fond of someone's warm smile or bothered by a loud voice, but must guard against these influencing our evaluations. Similar to central tendency, one size fits all is resting on the excuse that we are easy graders or hard graders instead of providing accurate, individualized evaluations. Lastly, we must check our reasoning to avoid rating an employee on factors unrelated to their job or circumstances beyond their control. Check your decisions for these rating mistakes and remember to use your own supervisor as a thought partner. Now the rating options. There are 3 ratings that can be applied at the end of the performance period. Level 1, needs improvement. Level 2, successful. And level 3, exceptional. Each one communicates the overall performance for the year. Take a moment to read the summary for each level before we go more in depth. How do I know which rating to assign? We'll take a closer look at each rating, beginning with level 2, successful. We are starting here because successful is what we hire to, what we coach and train to, and what we should be modeling every day for one another. Successful is a rating we can all be proud of earning. It encompasses a range of expected performance, including members who are successfully developing in the job, exhibiting competency in work behaviors, skills, assignments, and accomplished performers who work effectively and independently. These members are meeting all the expectations and objectives in their PMP and on occasion may exceed them. Why is there a 2 plus and 2 minus? You might choose to communicate a level 2 even more precisely by adding a note in the overall comments with a 2 plus or 2 minus. Level 2 is the only rating with the plus minus option. The official rating is still a 2, but the plus minus supports a robust performance conversation. Be sure to provide the reason why you are adding the plus or minus. PMPs are all about clear communication. Next, we'll look at level 1, needs improvement. Needs improvement indicates members whose performance does not consistently and independently meet expectations in the PMP, is clearly unsatisfactory, and requires substantial monitoring and close supervision. A person whose behavior aligns to a needs improvement could also be progressing towards consistently successful behaviors, but just not be there yet. When we rate a level 1, we must create a performance improvement plan or corrective action as the formal step in supporting the necessary improvements. Finally, we'll explore level 3, exceptional. To rate someone exceptional means the preponderance of behaviors across the year meet both the highest descriptors in successful and most or all of the descriptors in exceptional. It includes consistently achieving beyond the expectations of the PMP, making a significantly positive impact, being a model for excellence, and others readily recognizing the superior level of performance. A person might only achieve a level 3 in particular performance years. It is not expected that someone lives here from year to year. So what are the key points? We all want to work within a fair rating system. Performance ratings are meaningful when they are based on behaviors from across the performance period and include comments specific to my work. It is my responsibility as a supervisor to apply the rating decisions consistently across my team. At the end of this video and in the Performance Management Toolkit, you will find guiding phrases. You can use these to identify which phrases apply to an employee's performance and check for any bias by adding, for example, or as evidenced by, at the end of each phrase to push your thinking for specific reasons why you would say this about an employee. I'll show you the slides at the end of the video. Thank you for all you do.